Hey guys, welcome back. So last time I was here with Teige and she was speaking to us on designing and the whole works. But right now we are going to get into it. Teige, I think I'm ready to fluff.
Good.
Should I go ahead?
So I'm excited that it's not me this time, but I heard you say you learned from when we did the tree.
I watched.
Fluffing. So what do you think fluffing is, or what is the purpose of fluffing?
To open out the branches.
Yes, ma'am.
To allow for openness.
Well, you kind of along the same lines, so it feels fuller,
Right, there we go.
and more alive and more exciting, rather than just looking dead like it came straight out of the package and squishy, right? So we're just gonna pull up our branches a little bit, make sure that we have a little life to our garland, sort of just run our hands around there.
Okay,
She got it, you know. She got her fluffing in place.
Yeah, and I could be a professional fluffer.
Yeah.
So if you need a fluffer,
If I need a fluffer, call you. Okay, I'm feeling that. All right. So we have all our branches up. So when we're doing a garland or mini garland or anything that's vertical and long, elongated, one of the first things you want to do is get your ribbon on. So I'm going to give you a little bit of ribbon here. And I'm actually going to start it for you because it's your first time.
Okay.
And then you're going to
Appreciate
take it from there.
Appreciate that.
So we have our ribbon. I mean, you can use last year's ribbon that was stored properly. You can use any ribbon. Sorry. You can use any ribbon. This I like because it has little poinsettias on it right there. So we're just going to start our ribbon off in the back by using our branches, which are made of metal, to sort of just tag our ribbon on.
Now, this was something I was doing incorrectly all my life because I wasn't tying. I was just doing like
no.
You know, that was me. But now I'm learning.
Yes, you are, and you kind of have the concept right. You see, design is in within you because you placed it where you want to see it.
Yes.
Position. The only thing you need to just refine is how you assemble it.
Okay.
So you wanted your loop right here. We're just going to make sure to have the ribbon loop up. The ribbon has metal on the edges. So we're just going to use the metal and squish it together.
Okay.
Bring it down and use our branch, which also has metal in there, and bend it over our ribbon. Then we go through and just fluff.
Okay.
That's it. So you first visualize where you want your loop.
I think I got that. Okay.
So you want your loop. You identify where you want it to be.
Okay.
Right? You squeeze it together. You bring it down, you use a branch, and you sort of bend the branch over it like a clip.
Like that?
Like a hair clip. You know, like the little...
Is it a little too long?
No, bend it. Go ahead and bend it.
I feel like I'm destroying it.
No.
Okay, hold on a second.
Feel free. You are the one pushing the design. The design is not pushing you.
How is that?
Perfect. What we have now, because we've done that method, is the flexibility now to pull and push our loops to make sure that we have the perfect size. We have all this ribbon left, so if you decide then that you actually want to have this loop be a little bit bigger, you can just go through and pull and make sure that your loops are pretty and nice.
Okay, that actually looks good.
Yes, and you did that.
All right, I see us. I see us. Okay.
So again, you find your loop, you find where you want it.
Okay, this one
Right,
needs to be
and
right
look at the size of it as well.
Okay, so let's go. Squish it together.
Squish it together, and you find a branch. Just take one, and you bend it, and there you go. Loops are in place. Now I did.
Okay.
You see that, right?
All right.
I did hear you mention, oh, I think it's a little bit tall. That's the beauty of Christmas garlands, which is that your branches are so flexible that you just press it down. Oh. You just go through and you just press it down. That's how you get that.
Yes.
Oh, where's it coming from? Look, go ahead.
Right. Okay.
And you just press it down. There you go. And then we have the first stage of our decorating. Next, we're going to get into some poinsettias. The poinsettias are these beautiful red flowers. You can get them at most stores, and they come in varied colors. Some come in white, some come in gold, some come in silver. This one I like because it matches our theme. And remember, our ribbon has some poinsettias on it as well. Pretty.
Definitely.
So this is where you're going to have to activate a little bit of vision. So remember when you were young, and they used to tell you, close your eyes and imagine what you want to be. Close your eyes and imagine you're in a fairy tale. You remember that, I'm sure.
Okay.
You've got to close your eyes and imagine, what do I want this to look like in the end?
This looks good right there.
I
so
know,
I think
right?
I think it needs to be right there. So I'm gonna put it right there.
Exactly, and instinctively, that's where you want it to go.
Mhm.
Some of design is just instinct. You just feel like this is where it's gonna look good,
Yeah.
and I want it. But there's also some technique to it. So I like to use the zigzag and the triangle technique.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you the zigzag.
Okay, cool.
Simple concept. We're gonna go here, 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 here.
I never thought of
Zigzag.
that. So we're gonna start here.
Exactly.
So do I just go ahead and
Yes,
put it
ma'am.
on top the...
So let me show you how you're going to assemble it now. So we're going to use one of the branches to do that same principle as we did the
okay.
So we take one of these leaves, we put it in here, we find a branch that we want to assemble to, we put it in there, and we just bend it over.
Bend again. Okay.
Bend it over, and when we're done, we press it in and fluff.
Well, that was easy.
Yes.
That was very easy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm
Pick
going
any
to...
branch.
Okay.
Exactly, instinct. That's what it is.
When you have a great tutor, you do great things, okay?
Good.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. And then I'm going to squish it because it's metal.
Yes.
And
Position. Right. And then our final fluff is you just go through and you just make sure, okay, I like my ribbon here, I like my ribbon here. You pull this one up and say, okay, I like my ribbon here.
Yes.
Simple. So, and you could also pull your branches. So every step of the way, just checking back in. You know, it's almost like communication is like a continued process. You're actually talking to the piece and you have to continue checking. Are you okay?
So
Are you all right?
Are
It
you
is coming
lonely?
together.
Are you lonely over
there? Right. So we're gonna go our final step, which is adding the balls in. Now it's a principle of zig and zag.
Again, okay.
Just the same way.
All right.
Core principle. So we're gonna start in the zag, go to the zig, zag,
Okay.
zig, zag.
So I
zig.
think I'll go with the yellow ball since we have enough reds here.
Absolutely.
And
Gold.
I will... Gold, sorry.
Right, and you put it in there, you put it into your metal, and you can press it down. The same principle, press it so you make sure
When you
have
say
the
press
right
it, when you say press
position.
it, what do you mean?
So what I mean by pressing it is that you can bend the metal down.
Oh, okay, to sit into a position. Got you.
It's
Got
exactly
you.
where you want it, because
Okay.
you're the one creating. It's not creating you.
Yeah.
So let's zig. So
Okay.
you can take another gold ball.
I think I need this one.
Just pick the branch that's sort of going in the direction you want. You set the ball into the branch. You bend it if you want to, just to get it exactly where
Oh my
you
gosh!
want it, right?
Yay!
Then you could add other colors if you want to. If you're doing something at home and you have a particular theme, you can go ahead and add other colors if you want to.
Okay.
You don't have to do only one color. A garland looks beautiful, and customize it to how your space feels. So you position that, and your last one will be up there in your zig, and that's your last
Get
one
this one
right
to
here.
sit properly. All right. There we go.
Oh, okay. So you see now how you're going to manipulate. Okay, I see you. Don't you feel like a leader?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. You have me feeling myself. Call me
Yeah.
creative director role. Okay.
Yeah, we could. I call your projects. Like, hey,
Yes,
are you available?
I'm available. I am very available. COVID has nothing on me.
Right.
All right. There we
Perfect.
go.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
So our last step, our very, very last step is our last
Fluff again?
Exactly.
All right.
Wow, I am happy that you.
You are a great teacher. You are a great
So
teacher.
you just go ahead, and sometimes it's good to just keep a, take a lean, take a lean back, and look at it from a different angle, and just make sure, okay,
we leaning over here. We leaning
okay. Make sure that you
Gotcha.
find that it's in the right direction.
There we go.
You go through, you check up on your ribbons. You say, you're good over here in ribbon land.
Yeah.
You're good over there in poinsettia land. Check on your balls. Make sure that they're in good position. When you feel like you are completely happy with it, you just enjoy your creation.
I love it, guys. I did that. We did that.
We did that, and this is a manifestation of your internal creativity
Ooh.
right here on a Christmas garland. I'm just gonna lift it.
We're not gonna show them. We're not gonna show them.
Oh
We're not gonna
Oh,
show
no.
them. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
no! Right, so you
Ta-da!
lift it. Right. Beautiful, huh?
Yes.
Really, really nice, and you did
It
a
is.
really good job.
Thank you. I had a great teacher.
Good, you took direction really well.
I did, didn't
So
I?
let's just review what we learned.
Yes, for sure.
Fluffing,
Fluffing.
straight out of the box. Straight out of the box for everything. We have to fluff. That's
give
the
it life.
foundation for the life it's gonna get. That's step one. Step 2, ribbon.
Ribbon.
We place our ribbon on, we put it in the branch, we bend the branch,
And then we
press
tuck
it
it
in.
Yes.
And then we fluff again.
Yes.
Everything is do something fluff,
Fluff.
do something fluff. Then we
Right.
went into our poinsettias.
Yes.
We made sure that the lonely guy was attached in there.
Yes.
And we made sure they felt good and they were in the right positions instinctively where we thought they would go.
Right.
Then we went to our balls.
Yes, and we zig and we
implemented our
zag.
zig and our
Zag.
zag. Exactly, our zig,
Zag.
zig, zag, right? And then in the end, we just had an overview. We looked at it from a different perspective. We made sure to fluff, 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 look back and enjoy.
Yes.
Enjoying is the best part of it all.
And it is. Teige, thank you so much for teaching us how to make a garland. And of
Yes.
course, giving us some insight into your life as a creative director. Of course, I want to wish you all the best in your endeavors. COVID has nothing on you, girl. Do your thing.
Thank you very much. And I appreciate being a part of this program.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate sharing my creativity with the world.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, guys. And I guess that's a wrap.